If you sit in the stands of Jack Anderson Stadium for the Muskingum Licking game, there's a good chance you're going to think differently. Now it's a 14-meter shot for Larry behind me to hit this white-tailed deer. What does that say about this team and how focused you've been throughout this entire tournament? This is the dirt that Haley Flynn pitched on. These schools go head-to-head every year. Have you talked smack on him at all about that? Chapman's replacement may very well be 28-year-old J.J. Hoover. What was your reaction when you got news that the Aroldis Chapman trade to the Yankees became official?
I was bummed.
DHS just trying to forget about that 1-4 start. You take a quick look behind me, you can see that the county courthouse is feeling a little blue. Meyer joked that Cardinal Jones has been with the program for 120 years. How difficult was it to part ways with Aroldis Chapman and Todd Frazier? Terrell Pryor, another former Buckeye, he's going to have to step up until Gordon gets back on the field. They run a very balanced offense. How have you prepared for the Cougars, and what do you expect from them tonight? As we pick up the action in game one, the Pios already running away with this one. Last-ditch effort for the Cougars. The ball heaved in the air, but Ben Kaufman there for Zanesville. Ezekiel Elliott, whoop, hits the Y button on Darius Phillips. Check him out here. Fakes the run. He's going to pull back pass to Jalen Marshall. Pretty one-handed catch. Next up, A.J. Racing. Get a load of this. This ball races out of here in a hurry. If you're a Zanesville fan, this is fun to watch. Bo Cook throws down the steal. Madison Ashby on the corner for Zanesville. Jay Johnson gets a head on it. The ball comes back to her, and Jay Johnson does it. Inside Sunrise Strikes bowling alley, you'll hear him before you see him.
Hi, whoever you are.
97-year-old Dale Jones still plays the sport he loves.
We may be the last ones off the alley, but we have fun.
He'll even give lessons if you ask nicely.
I don't throw it, I just swing it.
Jones has been swinging at those pins in Zanesville
Oh, boy.
for more than 50 years.
I got trophies way back in 1960.
And he still remembers
And we got one today.
how to roll a strike.
I don't believe that.
Though every shot isn't perfect,
Color ball.
the World War II vet draws quite the crowd every Thursday.
These young ladies come up to me. Gotta have a hug.
Jones loves hearing the pins fall, but he can't see them.
I don't even know when I get a strike. So how do I have to feel? They say go sit down, then I feel good. Come on up here, boy.
7 years ago, Jones lost his eyesight, but not his love for bowling.
Why do I do it? Why does anybody do it? You are. I got friends here.
He loves nothing more than when I call in the evening and he can tell me all about what he threw, how he threw, if he got strikes, and he knows every score.
Still craftier than a 7-10 split,
One out of a million.
and 3 years shy of a century.
I do it until I can't lift anything anymore.
You'll see Dale Jones rolling
That close.
all the way to his final frame.
Bye, guy.
For WHIZ Sports,
97 years old.
I'm Pat Chiesa.
Just something about that whistle. When I get that ball in my hand, I just feel like I can do anything.
When Deontay Goins touches the football, one word is on his mind.
Run.
644 yards and 8 touchdowns this season.
He gives 100% every play, every day.
Just look at the scars on his helmet.
He hits like a freaking Mack truck.
People see me take hard hits. Oh, is he all right? Is he all right?
But there's something underneath that proves how hard he's had to fight.
Now, they see the scar, they start saying love secrets back and forth. Now, what's wrong with him?
18 years ago, doctors didn't expect the senior captain to survive.
This here, all of his body organs were shutting down.
Cindy Goins remembers the emotional ride after her son's birth.
Am I going to make funeral arrangements? Or am I going to bring him home?
Deontay was born with 3 deadly diseases.
He's going through major surgeries.
He needed 4 brain surgeries and 21 blood transfusions to even have a chance.
You always had to sign a paper that said, there's a 50-50 chance he's coming out.
He flatlined 3 times before his 5th birthday. But then,
His heart just kicked back in.
I've never had one of these.
for Deontay, the scar on his head is a bigger trophy than the ones that line his shelves.
I'm proud of it because it's on me.
But for his mom, every tackle is a flashback to her son's past.
I always in the back of my mind got that worry. Oh my gosh, what if he takes a hit the wrong way?
Deontay's success on the field hasn't come without a challenge. He suffers from short-term memory loss.
I get upset sometimes, like I wish I could do that.
And risks further injury by playing the sport he loves.
I think about this every day before I go to practice. What's going to happen if this bus is open? Every day, it's constantly on my mind.
But there's nothing on his mind more
I'll keep his jacket forever.
than chasing NFL dreams.
I was hopefully going to play for this team.
Even bigger than that scar he wears proudly.
I never want to stop playing football ever. I may get a little hurt, but I never want to stop.